What kind of art do you do?
I do sculptures. I also do furniture. I try to make art that's kind of functional, like that. So, well, yeah, that's good because this is this particular piece in this show here is I consider it kind of like a revenge piece because 4 or 5 years ago I made a similar sculpture and this particular style that of Whoopi Goldberg, and I had it in a gallery. And then when the person closed out the gallery, they took the art with them. So this is called like my sort of revenge, like back. I'm going to make it stronger and better, like that. So that's for this piece here. That gave me some inspiration to kind of like do that, you know. So the piece in the show.
What's it called?
It's called High Top.
And it's of Whoopi Goldberg, you're saying?
Excuse me?
It's a sculpture of Whoopi?
Oh, no, it's a sculpture of just a face. And, well, I was trying to actually, this piece too, I was trying to actually go back into Africa and try to do, which I've seen some pieces of work from Benin. And it seemed like I do that kind of work when I do my artwork. It seemed like that's the kind of work I come up with. So I was trying to do this, accomplish that, you know, with the piece. Sort of, when you look at it, you kind of feel like maybe this is something that's been imported from Africa or something, but actually it's a real up-to-date modern piece of art, you know.
So what is the title of the piece?
A High Top is the title.
And what is it?
High Top. Now that's coming from I started to call it Afro. But I thought high top would be folks who know what the high top is actually Afro, what they was wearing at the time a few years back, and it was a high Afro style that kind of raised up, and so it's kind of a little model based off of that a little bit too. But that's just.
So, in terms of like your ideas for your artwork, where do they usually come from?
It varies, you know. Sometimes I can see something that's sitting or laying in a particular area, and then if I see it continuously, then the thought will come to me to create something from it, or either something will just click into me, say, oh, well, you can create something from it. Now, this piece I have in the show now, this was actually cable that they use, aluminum cable. They have various different wraps in aluminum cable. And this cable, like, is 16 feet, and it was a 19 wrap. And the idea was, you know, naturally to unwrap it and make something of it. And so that's how I end up with the high top sculpture. That I was supposed to actually make a face, I think, but I ended up just doing the hair.
What gave you the idea for that? How did that come about?
Instead of the hair?
Yeah,
I mean, instead of the face?
Out of the wire.
Out of wire? It's because I did several sculptures using the wire previous, and this was sort of like, since this other gallery kept the other pieces, so like making another one that will be kind of inspiring to make maybe perhaps a third or fourth.
And make it better. Make
it better, for sure, yeah. I already got an idea for my next one next year from doing this. And, you know, it's a kind of interesting piece, too, because I think when you know more about it, I guess it kind of helps because, like, the hair itself is like 304 feet, you know, of actual aluminum coiled around a dial. Yeah.
Okay.
Something is fantastic.
It didn't look like the same piece.
I know, that's why I was just showing it. But when you look through the camera,
right.
He just Dwayne just took a picture of me with it, and then I was standing behind it like this, and it's a nice piece. You can kind of see, because I was churning it, right? But when you look through the camera, you can really see how.
But I can find you on the program, right?
Yes, I'm on the program. Richard Lalaind.
That's what my name is.
Yeah. I'm all wacky with all this.
Oh, it's been a long 2 days.
Right.
Take care.
All right, you too. Yeah. It's really good. I mean, because this is the original way it's supposed to look, right? And then I've really been enjoying this here. And then